Okay, I want to get an Anytone AT878UV, but I want it with Bluetooth. But I don't feel like waiting 2 to 3 days, or they're 3 to 5, because if you look at the top, they have some COVID-19 delays. And here is the only reason, other than my volume pot on my TYT MD380 going a little scratchy, I want to try my hand with analog and digital mobile radio APRS. Sadly, I've called Bridgecom once a week for 2 weeks, and they haven't got back to me, so now I'm going to find somebody else to place my order with. This is unacceptable. But there's a little confusing data with this. 878 is supposed to do digital as well as analog. They have it listed as GPS feature, analog APRS transmit only. But it also does digital. Let me show you. I don't want to berate anybody, but the unlimited support, Facebook group, I don't know what the training is. You can watch all the videos you want on YouTube about it. Everybody underneath the sun has them. So if you can't figure out how to program a damn DMR radio, maybe you should go ask for help or take a seminar with a local club. But I don't think their total value is anywhere near worth $603. Sorry, Bridgecom. Anyways, I think I'm going to order it from HRO. They owe me some money anyways, so this is just a regular 878, but they have the Bluetooth version I'm going to get for, I think it's an additional $20, so $239. So if I'm going to buy it, I might as well go all out, have every available feature, and then say, oh my god, I should have spent the other $20 and got it then and there. So then if I ever want to sell it, it has a refeature and hopefully get a little higher resale value. Just quick, I don't want to bore anybody. There's some more of the specs of the radio in case you're not familiar with it. So let me show you what needs to be done, and then we'll get on to the actual videos. So bear with me. You're going to need to go to your Brandmeister login self-service page, download talk groups and the contacts as a CSV file, and make sure you click the little drop-down window that selects all. Make sure you put those in a safe, secure folder. You're going to have your talk groups and your contact list. That's basically everybody's name, nickname, their location, their DMR numbers. I'm going to cover the contact manager, the Bluetooth manual. We'll do that in a later video. I want to show you one little quirk here about the Anytones. If you don't push to talk directly in the middle, it will look like it's transmitting, but you will not have any audio coming across the screen. Here's my friend Steve, K1GMM, that did that. And you can see he's keyed up just enough to get his digital DMR ID, but there's no audio and none of the other digital information. Let me show you a little video. Steve, it says you keyed up, but there's nothing coming across. Sorry, bud. You know what? I said to hell with it. I've asked a couple people for help. Different YouTube channels. One guy did respond to me. I can't remember his YouTube channel name, but if he's watching this video, thank you very much for the assistance, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get anywhere. He's the one that showed me basically a tutorial. Put this Anytone AT878UV code plug in a simple layman's term. There's a little bit of a learning curve with DMR. Basically, a code plug is the operating system that tells the radio how to perform. Unlike a traditional analog radio, you set frequencies in PL tones or digital private line tones, and the radio transmits the certain information and can receive what is set to the frequency and opens up the squelch according to tones. Well, DMR is more sophisticated. So anyways, I just bit the bullet, created a code plug from scratch. And thank God about the Anytone 878 is you can import contacts, import talk groups, everything from a CSV file. This is one of the most easiest and pleasant softwares to work with once you get past its learning curve. What do we have here? Could be a new radio. Let's open up the box and find out. Anytone 878UV with the Bluetooth. Surprised they don't put it in a better box. Oh, look at this. Oh, I got 2 Anytone decals. I can be a little kid, put my decals on my bike. User guide, operating manual, Radio. Let me put the camera down for a second. Of the radio, we have a programming cable. I'm not sure what that cable is. I'll have to read the manual. The charging cradle, belt clip, the Velcro thing for the Bluetooth, the wall wart. Bluetooth device must be over here. That must be the Bluetooth. And looks like one antenna. Huh. I thought I'd get at least two antennas. But anyways, let me get everything out of the box. Let's put it together. Antenna connector is a reverse SMA. Skinny box I thought was a Bluetooth is the battery. So it's supposed to be the 3100 milliamp hour battery. Yes, it is. One little wrist strap, which I believe goes onto the belt clip. I don't know where that attaches. I don't see anything on the radio. Oh, wait, right there. So it attaches in the back. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get the charger cup, the wall wart out. And I'm going to charge this radio for a while. So we're going to stop the video, charge the radio, and then I'm going to hook it up to the computer with hopefully the, I don't know, there's no operating disc, no CD in there, so, and then give it a firmware update, and then load the code plug in and try it out for a first QSO. Got the charging cup, we're going to let it charge, and then we'll program it. I gotta go and change the the date on it somehow. I just turned the Bluetooth thing on. Little Velcro strap is kind of elastic, so it has a little stretch to it. There's the charging cable for that. There's the computer programming cable. I have the CPF software downloaded in the radio, but there's no driver, so hopefully on a Windows 10 computer, this cable is recognized by the computer and self-installs. So it looks like mine came with version, well, the damn thing, version 1.18, so it's already updated to the latest firmware. Come on, camera focus, there you go. Version 1.18, which is latest, so I don't have to worry about updating the software. All I need to do is download my code plug. Okay, sorry, I forgot to show you. I read the factory code plug, I saved it to my hard drive. Now I'm going to write my code plug I worked on over the last week before this radio got here to the radio. Setting the COM port was up here under set, and let me write this to the radio, and okay, what am I doing wrong? Doing something wrong here. Oh, it's been about 2 or 3 minutes. Excuse me. Complete package is what? 32%. So I have something like 860 channels in here and like 49 zones. I have a code plug. Guess I'm going to overwrite that. Yes, I guess. Okay, so let's do that. File save okay. Don't ever exit out of there to get that file save okay. Okay, got this. Let's key up and see what happens. Venture Overland. And there's a beep. Got my other TYT on. Let's see if we can hear us over there. KB7RQQQ AA1BR. Well, it's working. We're hearing ourselves go back. Yes, it is. I just turned the volume down on the TYT. I guess I was getting an echo effect. So thank you for breaking it in with me and being my good luck charm. So yes, the new radio.
Oh, that's good. You got the code plug and everything worked. Sounds good.
Well, thank you very much. I'm trying to hold the phone up to videotape this, and I'm probably, oops, I let off the mic there. I'm probably about a foot away from the radio, so, yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff in this menu I'm going to have to program, or learn. But yeah, it came with an updated firmware, 1.18, so I don't have to update it just yet.
I don't think I've ever done an update on mine. I'm not sure what version the firmware is, but I've never needed to, so I just left it alone.
For Good Morning America. Hey, I didn't think of that because there is that TV show, Good Morning America. Anyway, well, nice chatting with you there, Rick. Thanks for coming aboard.
Testing out my new Anytone AT878 DMR and analog radio on DMR mode, 3100,
like I did.
USA nationwide.
Anyway.
Okay, just went back to KB6RRX, and I think I lost him. KB6RRX, did I lose you, sir?
KN4SPY, the spy. KN4SPY, pick it up and make your call, or say something and pass it to Mike, and Mike can pass it to KB6RRX, and welcome aboard.
Screen so bright the radio.
Papa today, everybody. I0 Tango Victor Lima, just for a quick hello from Rome, Italy. I0 TVS Adept.
Listen to that audio. Ain't that audio of this radio phenomenal? That's me. I gotta learn what those beeps mean. And everybody's keying up on 3100 to get into it. This is one of the problems with DMR. It's push to talk activated.